fade to black. One step forward, two steps back. We always counteract the goodness with some blood. But do you think that we will remember how to feel? Let go and just be vulnerable. Cause I can be climbing up this hill. I got time to kill, baby. This
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here we go.
And they've proven themselves against this squad already. They'll meet 3 times this year, and a win tonight would lock up this season series.
You know, I think mostly they just want to keep improving, build on that earlier win, try to snowball a little bit of momentum here.
Here's Edgecombe. George stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Oh, it's stolen away. Back to Embiid. The three sends it home from three-point land. Grant, we've got quite a game in store for us tonight. 2 of the top teams in the Eastern Conference.
Well, you know what they say, B.A. To be the best, you got to beat the best. I'm sure that's what both teams are thinking, so I expect them to be highly motivated.
Down low. Sarr. Clock at 4. Doncic with it. Picked up by Embiid. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Edgecombe. Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to George. To the wing on the left. And here's Flag outside. Kept alive with the clock winding down. And George with the jam.
Yeah, Paul George has length, and he has a knack for understanding where the ball is coming off. Nicely done.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Three-pointer Embiid. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Davis, a screen. To the paint. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
So it's Philadelphia now. Screen by Embiid. Here's Edgecombe.
Tremendous job by Sarr holding his ground on the defensive end. He did not want to give up an easy look.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Nice shot by George.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Out to the right wing. Washington moving the ball around. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Pass to Edgecombe. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer Embiid. Knocks down the long J. Embiid's got 6.
Man, we've seen Embiid hit threes for years, and his touch is still impressive. You just never see that on a man Joel's size.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships. The things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back over to you guys.
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. And Washington has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. All alone on the break. It's George on the wing. Here's Edgecombe. Still no points. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic on the wing. To the left wing. From deep Sarr. And another miss by Washington. Pass to Embiid. The 3-ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Now here's Wall. Inside. Door. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
To the inside. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Wall. Pass to Thor. Here's Christie. Shoots over Shepherd. Christie's shot is off.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Houston. No points so far. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. On the wing, Christie. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Shepherd. The Sixers lead by 7. Well, Doris, one thing we know about Ben Shepherd, when he checks into the game, he's headed directly into the action.
If you're coming off the bench, and Ben has done that for much of his career, you have got to be willing to mix it up right away. If an open shot is there, take it. If you can get on the offensive glass, do it. That is exactly what Ben Shepherd gives you.
Pass to Koloko. And here is Thompson. Inside. Picked his pocket. Fast break, Philadelphia. Shepherd, that's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Count it, good.
John Wall is assertive when he touches the paint. This guy always capable of doing damage inside.
Stolen by Wall. Jumps up, and the big finish by Wall.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Koloko. Out to Thompson. And here's Wall. Hounded by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The layup misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Houston. No good from outside. Wizards trail by 9. Washington moving the ball around. And here's Shepherd for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Shepherd's got 5 points.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Wall. To the middle. Here's Koloko. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball with it. Thompson outside. They need this. And again, Washington, no good. Here's Houston. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the wing, Davis. Back to Doncic. Davis, a screen. Pass to Sarr. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Embiid.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Guys?
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Doncic. Right side, Davis. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia leading by 16. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Edgecombe. There's the double with Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George, good.
And can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he makes it. Doncic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Doncic. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside, and once he's close, folks, good night.
Here's Edgecombe. No points yet. Good D by Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Mullen. It's Sarr, high post. Now Doncic. He has 6. Misses from close range.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
The Wizards trail by 17. Fires the 3. And it's Flagg with a rebound.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Davis a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
.32 seconds left to play in the third. George, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside for Davis. Back to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. 17 seconds left in the third quarter here.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense is setting the tone.
Washington, 20.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Powell. Pass to Jones. Here's Wade. Oh, it's stolen. And here's Wall. Doris, over the last few years, The NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Ball left side. It's stolen by Wall. And it's Washington on the break. And that one's good. Koloko.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
Powell outside. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Pass to Koloko. Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
For three.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Ball with it. Powell outside. The three is up. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Pass to Koloko. Driving inside. Good for two.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Outside ball. Here's Jones. Shot's no good. Here's Wall. Christie outside. Now Wall. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the 76ers with some changes. The Sixers lead by 17. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. Here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Christie. Davis down low. 5 to shoot. Embiid there for the rebound. .133 left in the fourth. Here's Springer. Here's Flag. Stolen by Davis.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Cleared away by Embiid. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.